Argenti. I appreciate the sentiment, but I am a male knight who strives to maintain a chivalrous demeanor in my actions, so I would rather be refrained from dressing in such an unfitting manner. It would not be proper for a knight like me to wear anything that could be perceived as a woman's outfit. Arlan. He got confused, and for a moment it made him drop his guard, and lower down his weapon. Excuse me? ? Aventurine rolled his eyes dramatically, a hint of sass dripping from his words as he responded. Oh please, he said with a dismissive wave. If I were a femboy, I'd be way too fabulous for you to handle, honey. Blade. I am a middle-aged man, kid. If you're looking for femboys, look for Sampo. Boothill. I could wear a skirt if you like, he teased in a sing-song manner, flashing a playful wink with the comment. He sat up, crossing his legs at the knee. Wouldn't that make me a cowboy femboy though? Caelus. And I wish you had a life more productive than scrolling on your phone. Dan Heng. Why on Tevat would you want me to be a femboy? Dr. Ratio blinks in surprise, unsure if he had heard you correctly. His mind races with thoughts, wondering why the hell you'd say something like that. A femboy. He couldn't possibly look like a femboy. He was a handsome, well-built and muscular man. Gallagher raised a brow as he heard your words. A femboy. You know, with enough alcohol you might begin to see one. The bartender gave a small chuckle as he began to prepare your usual drink. Gepard raised his eyebrows then chuckled softly. Is that a pickup line? The pink foxian chuckled at your statement, clearly finding it amusing. He leaned sideways upon the counter, propping his face with one arm as he tilted his head at you. Is that what you desire? He asked, a hint of a smile on his face which is clearly not a smile. You desire a male. Like me. To be feminine, correct? He inquired, raising an eyebrow at you. He clearly expected a yes. Jing Yuan. I'm sorry but I'm not a femboy. I'm the general of the Luocha after all, so I need maintain my image to some extent. If only you've seen my youth days. Luka. If I was a femboy, I couldn't punch through a pile of bricks. Where's the fun in that? Luocha. Humph, you have a strange preference for men. He's quiet for a moment, wrapping the bandage around you. Then he adds, you'd enjoy that, wouldn't you? To make me feminine. There's a hint of jealousy, perhaps, in his voice. Moze had to blink a few times, wondering if he had heard correctly. Did Leviix just wish he was a femboy? He suppressed a sigh and turned to give her an unimpressed look. Really? He said dryly, his tone dripping with skepticism. Misha. I mean, you could draw me like one. Mr. Reca. I get that more often than you think. Mr. Reca chuckled a little at the comment. His expression still as professional but a small hint of cheekiness could be seen in his eyes. Pompom. Oh? I am not a femboy but I am a little small and have a cute appearance. Does that count? Sampo. You a man of culture I see, he says, giving you a light laugh. Maybe I can dress up for you sometime, if you ask nicely of course. he teasingly adds with a wink. Screwllum, I can provide a feminine voice and change my physical form slightly, if that suits your taste. Sunday raised an eyebrow, a hint of amusement in his golden eyes. A femboy, you say? He repeated, his voice calm and unwavering. The rain continued to shower down around them, and he ran a hand through his damp grey hair, contemplating the comment. Well, he replied, a small smile tugging at the corner of his lips, I suppose every wish should be heard, even when they are unconventional. Welt. Taken back by your statement, Welt looks up with widened eyes, the statement clearly catching him off guard. Before coughing into his hands to maintain his composure, he speaks. I'm sorry, but I don't quite know what a femboy is. Could you elaborate to me, young one? Yanqing. What is a femboy? Do you mean a lady boy?